This is my folding knife collection. This is something I just picked up. Schrade X-Timer. Pretty grippy. It's all aluminum frame or panels on it. So it's a lockback. I'm not really used to lockback knives. I typically don't fool with them, but it's got a lot of handle. It's a nice knife for the money. It's like $10 knife. This guy I carry in a pouch. This is a cool knife. SOG Electrician Kilowatt. It's got all type of stuff on it, but it's an awesome knife. It's good for the working man, I'll tell you that much. This is a knife, frame lock knife. It's cool, whatever. 440C blade. It's really small. I got it for gifts to give to people. That's why I got 2 of them. This is my only goofy knife that has no real purpose in life. It's the Schrade 4x4. I just thought it was cool for one reason, which is if you can look in there and see the thickness of what actually contacts the blade on for the liner lock, you get a good idea of it, because all the surface that's like bare metal is all contacted by the lock. So that's pretty strong. That's a lot of metal. So that's cool. There's this guy, Emerson Commander Bra knockoff, $10. It's cool though for $10. I mean, I just wanted to know what it felt like design wise, because I really don't even like Emerson's that much, but it's a whole lot of finger twirl. I mean, you're not going to go anywhere if you want to stab somebody with this thing. I don't really think I'd ever use a knife to stab anybody, but I wouldn't want it to be this flimsy old liner lock on this thing, I'll tell you that much. This is the Rat 1 from Ontario. This thing is the dopest knife ever. I love this knife. I got the one satin with the serrations are pretty cool. And I got the straight up knife, no serrations. And then I believe in this knife so much I got a third one. It's the black painted one with serrations. They're so cheap. It's so much awesome knife, and it's so well put together. Coming out of Taiwan. This is probably like, I look the coolest when I flick this one, because you can just do it like every time and so fast. It's awesome. This is a Benchmade Mini Griptilian. I just got this thing. I like anything that has axis lock, so that's why I'm fooling with this one. This is a K-Bar Warthog. We all know what this is. It's not a bad little like $8 knife. I always wanted a knife to break open a lockbox with, like in Gone in 60 Seconds, and I'm gonna try it out with this guy right here. This is the first knife I ever wanted to destroy, but I think it might be able to take on a lockbox. Just pry that sucker right on up, see what happens. This is the way my knife collection used to look. This is the way I used to carry it, and this is the way it came to Iraq and back home with me. It's like a little game case. Worked out pretty good back in the day. Here's some lanyards I got from some dude on eBay for like $8. Got 4 of them. I had to put one on one of these knives. They're pretty nice for the money. Alright, so here we go. This is the way, well, except for this one. See, I put them onto this piece of aluminum, and then I put some boxer material, real thin, like fabric, so it doesn't get all jacked up. And you just kind of keep them clipped on, and it's so thin that it's not going to like stretch it clips out, so that's cool. Anyway, get to that in a second. Anyway, we'll start this one. This is the thinnest knife I think I own. This is the Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. It's garbage, but I got it because it's so thin and lightweight, so put it in my slacks or something. Alright, we'll do the assisted knives now. Alright, this is, I don't know, just one of those Gerbers. Works pretty good. Comes out there, I'll tell you that much. When I was breaking it in though, I used to always get all hung up and not want to fold up and stuff. This is well, we'll do this one. This is the Gerber something or other, Fast Draw or something like that. For $30, this is probably one of the better assisted opening knives you can get a hold of, really. It's got a whole lot going for $30. But whatever. Put that away, fold it up. This is Milano Stiletto. This is something I would actually carry if I was wearing my vest, because it's like a flipper design, so you know that it'll come all the way out, which is good. Because I mean, when you're wearing your vest, you're like kind of awkward, kind of get into your pockets and stuff. So if you really need to make sure you can get a knife out fast and have it actually like deploy for certain, you know, this is not actually bad. I mean, it's so low quality. That's the only drawback to it, is you don't know if it'll fall apart. But if you really want to just get it out and slice at somebody real quick, then this is one of the better ones for when you're wearing body armor, I think. Personally, my travels. This is my only auto knife, Kalashnikov. I keep it like stored like this because I don't want to wear it out too bad. It's pretty sweet doll. It's fast. All right, here we go. Here's all these ones. This is my assisted Trident. Awesome knife. I dig it. It's long though in the pocket. It goes all the way to the bottom of your pocket. So, but I've used this one fair amount. I used it on a 30-day field problem, and it does most tasks pretty nicely. I work with tubing and stuff and hydraulics, so this definitely gets in there and can do some pretty good work due to the design. There's a little CRKT, whatever. Garbage. Not too much to say about this one. I don't really ever use it, but I do like the auto lock system. That's kind of cool on it. Whatever. All right, this was my main blade back in the old Iraq. Look at that sucker. Boom. I tore that sucker down. I reprofiled this like 1,000 times. Pretty beat up. I dig it though. It lasted. I did do one thing, which is right there. That used to like come out to a V, and I flattened that out with a file. It makes it so that you don't have to do this all the way. See how it stops short? It used to go all the way and then up. So that was a good mod I did. Same thing but littler. Found this in the sand. Some guy lost 50 bucks. Chump. This is my first knife. This is the Benchmade, the T-Sec, I believe. That's a cool knife. I dig it. It's really lightweight, pretty thin, real strong. Real good feeling knife. It's like it gets so slender down here, you just like lose it. But yeah, that's a good knife. I used to think it was a Griptilian, but it's a T-Sec. So go figure. Yeah. We all know what this is. I don't look cool when I pull this fucker out, but I mean, if I do it in the pants using the thing, I look cool, but by hand it's so hard. It's a good knife though. If this was like assisted opening right here, man, I would love this knife. I would super duper love this knife. When you absolutely must stab somebody right in the chest, this or this SOG Pentagon Elite, man, that's the way to go. Stick them. And then Swiss Army knife. And then this is like a free Gerber knife, comes with the other Gerber. Yeah, that's the collection right there. So if I was to pick a favorite, I would definitely go with... That's a tough choice, actually. I'd have to say the Rat. The Rat is dope. This is such an awesome knife. That or that SOG Pentagon Elite. That is a cool knife too. Alright, that's it.